everyone, I'm Justin DeRoy, joined by my co-host Mike over here, and we are back in the Ultimate Schmoedown. We're now in the singles tournament, and we're starting off with the singles qualifier in a 5-way match. I didn't really bother to catch all of who's in this, but this is going to be fun to watch. We had a really good team tournament, even though nobody that I would have expected made it into the finals of the team tournament. Above the line and team action. Two teams I underestimated the whole way through, and they're the ones who make it into. So for that reason alone, I'm going to pick who I think is the most unlikely person to win the singles tournament. Because apparently trying to pick who I think is the most qualified or has the most wins or anything doesn't mean shit in the Ultimate Schmoedown. So, as soon as I figure out who's in the match, since I didn't watch the opening, I'm going to pick who I think is going to win this thing. But let's go ahead and get into it.
And it's time for the movie trivia
Schmoedown.
All right, introducing first,
The Terminator.
representing Team Trek, with a record.
Scott Manson seems very unlikely.
2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen,
But let's see who all 5 players are first.
Justice Inman.
Oh no, it's his teammate. I thought I saw Scott Manson was going to be in this.
Good guy.
Maybe it'd be both.
That's right. I got to tell you, Inman and Mance have such a great relationship. And I would say that Inman is very, very responsible for helping out Mance's kind of resurgence in the league.
Absolutely.
And his opponent, representing the Wildberry, with a record of 1 win, 2 defeats, Elliot the Mountain.
Oh look, it's a little skinny bitch.
I love these guys. They're on one of my favorite teams already. They're 0-1.
I think I might actually want to go for him, actually.
JC could pull off those red pants, and then Josh Kruger showed up. Look at those red pants. Like, it takes a special kind of man to pull those red pants off.
Yeah, and Dewberry's got the Coming to America jacket.
Yeah,
I like it.
look at that.
All right, and that boy good. Their opponent, representing Team
this
Trek,
is Scott Mans.
with a record of 2 wins, 3 defeats. He is
Did you put the glasses on just for dramatic effect? So you can take it off when you saw that he's coming out, and just take out the glasses and do kind of like the what is it, the NCIS thing?
Their opponent,
Smells like something got fried.
the Lion's Den, making his Schmoedown singles debut, the former Inner Geekdom champion of the world, Robert Meyer.
I don't do any dramatic effects.
He's a showman. Look at that jacket. It's a fantastic jacket.
Coming out with the Lioness and Tom Dagnino.
I like that they come out to support him.
Yeah, of course Dagnino wants to say something.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, you're a paper champion.
Oh,
jeez.
Roka's a dope.
yeah.
And the other guy, I'm going to take his job.
He's not going to remember this 2 minutes
Listen,
later.
here's what's going to happen here.
Goldfish.
One of the Lions Den is going to rip your tits off along with the belt.
Yikes.
Okay?
All right.
So get ready.
Okay, nice hat. You're clean.
Yeah,
Get
come
out
on.
of here. I love my teammates. I love my teammates. All right,
Someone
so
clean the mic.
all right, guys. So then that would leave their 5th.
Oh, righty then.
Who will these guys be playing in order to
Moving
get a
on.
John Roca in the tournament? And their opponent.
That's it? Does he literally just walk out?
You said you retired.
You just texted? Get out of
Get out of here.
I thought they were serious for a second. Mark Riley's just gonna come out. I was like, you're challenging me, motherfuckers!
Your opponent. Representing Team Action.
Oh, God.
His Schmoedown
smell like.
You know, and I said I was going to root for the most unlikely option. I refuse to vote now for the most unlikely option. I'm gonna go with fucking Drewberry still. This is no, fuck that. Fuck voting for this douchebag.
Dewberry giving him some looks. Look at this. We have round number
God,
one.
why is he in the single
Competitors will get 8 questions, all worth 1 point apiece. When it is your turn, you will show it to the camera. Say it. It'll worth 1 point, 15 seconds to answer the question. Scott Mance, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dewberry, are you ready?
Yup.
Inman.
Let's do it.
Burnett.
As I'll ever be.
Ben.
What do you think, Arloff?
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
I just want to take this right here.
Round number 1, question
this,
number
see
1
this?
in the world of
See what that
dramas. What popular
Put it right in front
TV
of him.
actress plays Jon Favreau's estranged wife?
Anybody that knows movies knows what that means.
Oh, Sophia Vergara.
Yeah, it's good. Really good. Underrated. Jon Favreau's fantastic.
Absolutely.
It made me hungry.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a good job. I bought a food truck for that.
True. I'm always hungry, though. That's the problem.
Oh, 5,
You know what that means, right?
4,
What?
3,
When you take the skull,
1. Pens down.
Point it
Please,
at the
Scott
person.
Mance. Nothing. Dewberry.
Scott Man.
Incorrect. Inman.
Beautiful Modern Family Woman.
Yeah, that, well, no, we're not going to give it to you.
Yes,
Burnett.
but no.
Shelley Long. Incorrect.
Yes.
Bateman.
Catherine Heigl?
No.
What?
Sophia Vergara.
How am I the only one who knows that answer? Do you guys not see Chef? Fuck all of you.
Big whiff there.
Chef is a good movie.
Ben has a Latino partner. That's surprising.
Part 2.
All right,
You know what that
guys.
means.
Question 2 category is
always
animated.
hope it's
What
for
is
that.
the name of Ariel's father in Disney's The Little Mermaid?
The name of Ariel's father?
Groans in the
Poseidon.
crowd, but it doesn't look like
It's not
everybody knows.
Poseidon?
No, absolutely.
this
That's what it is, right?
I think so.
Nice dodge.
Or is it King
5.
Neptune?
I don't have kids.
4,
Is it Neptune?
3,
I'm gonna go with King
2,
Neptune.
King Neptune.
1. Pens down. Dewberry.
King's right.
That's correct.
Ah!
Buckman.
Triton.
Correct.
Point.
Burnett. Aquaman. That's incorrect.
Of course they get that one.
Ben.
Triton.
Correct. And Mance.
James T. Kirk.
Wow.
Really?
So,
All right.
Mance and Burnett didn't come
Well,
in
I'm
with goose
glad
egg there. All right, here we go.
I'm rooting for Drew
All right,
Barry
next question
because
here.
at least
Next
he's
question.
getting
Well,
answers
they're
correct.
Comedies. In Zoolander, which music legend judges the walk
Oh, that's-
between Derek and Hansel?
The one who just died recently.
Really, there's 5 we here. Getting.
Oh, David
this one
Bowie.
I know. This one I know.
I was
I was
almost
about to say the one from the Labyrinth.
Yeah, I was about to blink on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down now. Inman.
Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie.
That's correct. Burnett.
Ricky Martin.
No.
What?
David Bowie.
Correct. Mance.
Justin Bieber.
Wow.
He wasn't even probably born! You fucking kidding me!
People showing our age here.
Dewberry.
What kind of retarded fucking answer was that?
Mance and Burnett right now. We're down.
The guy was
to
fucking literally, if not born yet, he's probably still in his fucking diapers when that movie originally came
target
out.
a 9-year-old autistic savant for death when he is able to decipher a top secret code in what 90s thriller starring Bruce Willis?
Oh,
This is a good one.
It's a good question.
I saw this one.
I don't want
Can
to
you repeat
read
the question?
that again.
Oh, there you go. One. Who asked for that one? Mance. That's 1. Okay.
All right. Shadowy elements in the NSA target a 9-year-old autistic savant for death when he is able to decipher a top secret code in what 1990s thriller starring Bruce Willis?
Breathe.
Ooh, I don't read that many syllables in a row.
That's true.
You have a Godfather reaction to the question.
I don't even think I've seen this film. This doesn't sound like anything I fucking seen.
Yeah.
2, 1. Pens down. Burnett.
Bitch wants calling.
Oh, good answer. And Bateman.
That's why I said not to call her.
Right. And Mance.
Excuse me, people. I have to take this call. You're gonna just be with Justin.
Is it Die Hard?
No, it is not.
I went with the Jackal.
Wow, Ben Bateman, the only one. Ben Bateman.
Oh, it's the Jackal.
Wow.
I've not. Yeah, it sounds right. I've not seen that film.
Glasses.
Coming to play here. 3, 2, 2, 0, 0. All right, here we go. Next question. Action adventure. Who directed the 5th Mission Impossible film, Rogue Nation? Oh. Mance looks he definitely knows this one. I think Mance interviewed everyone in that.
Yeah.
Whoever stepped on set. The worry with Mance is if you can read the board. And
Oh, jeez, I think I remember. I want to say I definitely remember the name of the guy, but I can't think of it right now.
3, 2,
Damn it.
1. Pens down. Ben.
Christopher McQuarrie.
That's correct. Mance.
Chris McQuarrie.
Nah,
Dewberry.
that's wrong.
Gene Jerkins.
That's incorrect.
Chris McQuarrie.
Not
Correct.
anyone I was going to guess.
Gets it. All
Nice.
right, there you
Another
go.
one is on
But
the
Bateman
board.
still takes the lead here. 4, 3,
Burnett,
2,
we're on the
1,
board.
1. Next
We're on the
one.
board.
All
All
right,
right,
go.
guys. Question 6 is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. What sci-fi thriller starring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt revolves around the affair
Adjustment
between a
Bureau.
politician and a contemporary dancer, and is affected by mysterious forces keeping the lovers apart?
Get these hard.
Why am I getting essays?
I absolutely love this movie.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked what was.
Oh,
Five,
yeah, all right.
Four.
Can you repeat that?
It was a kind
That-
of
that-
confusing,
Dewberry one,
like,
repeat
plot.
one. What sci-fi thriller starring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt revolves around the affair between a politician and a
Anthony
contemporary
Mackie's also in
dancer,
that.
and is affected by mysterious forces keeping the lovers apart?
5,
And I'm back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
to the
Mance.
future.
The Adjustment Bureau?
Correct.
Yes.
Dewberry.
Nothing.
Inman.
Adjustment Bureau.
Correct. Burnett.
Good job, number one.
Burnett.
The Adjustment Bureau.
Correct.
Right.
Bateman.
The Adjustment Bureau.
That's correct. Bateman.
Ben Bateman. 5, 4.
God damn it.
Bateman's having a very good round too, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
it
4
is.
points.
The
We
team
were
actually
talking about
are
it not
Let's get
20 minutes ago.
almost
Here we
all
go.
right.
Rom-coms.
So,
Number
what
6.
was the name of that
rom-com.
movie that with
Josh
Bruce Willis and
Lucas
the kid?
plays
Oh, it was
Jake,
The
a
Jackal.
powerful flame
Oh, so I was
from
right.
Witherspoon in which movie? Which movie?
I love lines from this movie. What about you?
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. But
You're right.
it seems like my style.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, I did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down and Dewberry.
Legally Blonde.
That's incorrect. Inman.
Is it Sweet Home Alabama?
That's correct.
Yes. Okay.
Burnett.
Election.
Incorrect. Bateman.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Got it. And Mance.
Sweet Home Alabama.
All right,
Man's coming
and
back
suddenly
now.
Man
All
is
right.
in third place.
Where's Dewberry's?
All right. Look at that.
I think it's there, but
Who would've
like
thought?
the
Look, you've
screen's
got
like
Mance with 3, Dewberry 2, Inman 5.
kind of
Burnett
zoomed in,
2,
so I
and
can't really
it is a
see.
battle of
Comedy.
Team Trek and 1/2 of Team Action. All right, your final question here.
All right.
So Inman and
Category is family films.
douchebag
Elijah Wood is
McGee.
sent off to spend the summer with his uncle Porter in the 1996 family film Flipper. What Aussie plays?
Oh, that's Paul Hogan.
These questions.
Also, the guy from the what's you call Loud and Leaf movie? God, that what's it called?
2, 1. Jason Inman.
Paul Hogan.
Look
That's
at Jason
correct.
Inman.
Jesus
Nice
Christ,
job,
why am I forgetting
Burnett.
that?
Paul Hogan.
That's
correct.
Oh
correct.
my god.
Heath Ledger.
Oh, he missed.
Correct.
And Mance.
Russell Crowe.
Wow.
Not bad guess.
Dewberry.
Paul Hogan.
There you go.
We have.
Look at that. 6.
Sorry, people, I believe you again.
Round 1 here. It is in the books, and now round number 2 is going to start, and round number 2 is going to be something special. Normally, there have been eliminations. No eliminations here until you are mathematically eliminated. So round number 2 works very differently than in the past. There will be 3 questions per opponent. Each person will spin the wheel. 2 points apiece unless you go to multiple choice, then 1 point. However, remember for steals this time around, gentlemen who are not answering the question, when your opponent is answering his turn at the wheel, write the answer down on the board in case a steal happens. If he misses during a 2-pointer and you guys get it, will be 2 points. If he misses during a multiple choice option, you guys can steal. So there are a chance to steal either 2 or 1 point. Very, very careful strategy here because there could be a chance for an 8-point swing with 1 question if you do it the wrong way. So right now, Jason Inman, Ben Bateman, Dewberry, Mance, and Burnett. All right, so Inman and Bateman are tied right now. Jason Inman is officially the higher-ranked player. So Jason Inman, you have a chance to choose either.
Sorry, people, business calls.
So you're missing explaining like how they're going to work round 2 this time. Is that each person gets to spin the wheel? They get 3 shots. I don't know how I activated their voice command thing, but they get 3 points for whatever they spin. And how the stealing work is that everybody actually has a chance to actually get points when they have when there's a steal opportunity.
Keep the 2000s. All right. So Ben
They're gonna
Bateman
just
now
write the
getting
answer down.
2000s.
and then if he doesn't get it, then they show their answer, and they got it. They get either 2 or 1 point, depending if they took the multiple choice.
Okay.
Who plays Jared Leto's mother in Requiem for a Dream?
Ellen Burstyn.
Wow,
Right.
2 points.
Yeah, I wasn't remember that.
2
Yeah.
more points. 2 more questions.
I reckon. I know the actress. So
The of the American president is told and retold from several different perspectives in what 2008 drama?
JFK.
no, that's the one where they literally
Assassination
show.
of Richard Nixon.
That's
That's
incorrect.
incorrect.
Steal, guys, write it on your board, please. If you know it.
Oh
you have 15
God!
seconds.
Vantage point.
Vantage point.
Yeah, they
Guys,
tell the story from
writing
different
it while
vantage
this
points.
question is being answered, so
Um,
this could hurt. This could hurt Ben. If they all get it right, it's going to be that's an 8-point swing. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2. Scott Mance. Nothing. Dewberry. Nothing. Inman.
Viewpoint?
Incorrect.
Close.
Burnett.
Don't know.
It was
Vantage point.
Oh,
Vantage point.
man.
Bateman avoiding a big swing there, so that was big.
All right,
Okay.
Remember that movie?
final
I remember Matthew
question.
Fox.
Final question.
It wasn't
Final
very
question, that's
really
category
that great of a
2000s.
movie though. So
Who played rookie director Damien Cockburn in Tropic Thunder?
oh God, that British dude.
Thunder,
The fuck is his name?
played by Steve Coogan.
That's
Nice.
right. 2
Look
points.
at Bateman there.
Nice.
Bateman going away from multiple choice, and it pays off.
So,
because he
yeah,
got
that
out
was
there.
all 3 of them
And
already.
He got 4 points. A good spin. Okay, Jason Inman, you have a chance if you want to go. You can. Also
Yeah, I think Dewberry definitely was not a good
Okay, you're gonna
choice.
go. All
Yeah.
right,
Number
here we go.
one.
Here we go.
Oh well.
Steady she goes.
Inman is gonna. Nothing
Energize.
happens. Correct. No, actually, you will. 2,000 you can still get. Yeah, you can still get 2,000.
Also, if it lands on the opponent's choice, does the highest person with the most points choose?
No, I didn't hear them explain that part actually.
Spin again, away from Oscar. All right. Inman now. Inman's playing very well here. 6 points in the first round. Great round by Inman. Landing on. What is it?
Denzel.
Denzel. All right, Denzel Washington movies for Jason Inman. All right, gentlemen, remember, make sure that you're writing down the answer on the board as Jason is getting his question, so we can just reveal the steals if they happen. Okay, here we go. Jason, in which sci-fi thriller does Denzel Washington pursue a homicidal virtual reality character who escapes into the real world?
Is it
God.
Virtuosity?
That's
correct.
2 points.
Yeah, I can't think of it. That was
All right.
Russell Crowe is the villain though.
Jason
I knew
Inman,
that.
what 1998 thriller sees Denzel Washington play Detective John Hobbs, who investigates a series of supernatural murders?
I saw this in the theater.
See no evil
I
or
think
something?
I know this, but I'm going multiple choice.
No.
Is it A, The Bone Collector, B, Fallen, C, John Q, D, Out of Time?
Fallen.
That's correct.
Yeah,
1
Fallen.
point.
Okay, no, I was wrong.
All right.
Something I was thinking
Last one
something
here, Jason.
evil was in the
What
title of the one I was
city's
thinking.
sanitation department does Denzel Washington work for in Fences?
Ugh, didn't see that movie.
Oh,
I don't know.
I think I know this one as well, but
New
multiple
York.
choice.
A, Pittsburgh, B,
Oh.
Detroit, C, Cincinnati,
Detroit.
D, Baltimore.
I'm gonna
Is
say
it Pittsburgh?
That's 1 point.
Damn.
Look at that. All right, so now Scott Mance is up. He's the higher ranked player here, so Scott Mance will be up next. Scott Mance, go ahead. Big one for Scott Mance. All right,
It's a good round, Mance's
Spin,
teammate.
big spin. All right, Scott Mance, you will.
I'm sorry, do you actually know how to speak sentences? I can't hear you.
It's a spin, big spin. What's it going to land on?
That 0% body fat going into that spin.
Remember, Scott.
Landing on. And remember, guys, write your answers down as the questions happen. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Action adventure.
Action adventure. Spinning again. away
oh,
from
just
action.
realized he's probably actually really hoping he's gonna get the one with the space on
Away
it.
from action adventure. Ben Bateman's
Hoping for that
Hoping for movie release
date.
date.
Yeah,
It's got me.
Movie release date.
Landing on.
Song, a hit in several.
on.
He got this before too.
I don't know the genesis of this feud.
So Cameron Diaz,
Because he
Well, maybe you
said-
can hope that someone else will get movie release dates and he can just steal all the points. But if those people are smart though, they're always going to ask for the multiple choice so he can list the one.
in the world of Cameron Diaz. Remember, guys, as the question is being asked, write your answer. Here we go. In Bad Teacher, Cameron Diaz tries to win over substitute teacher Scott Delacourt.
Oh,
Who
that's
plays Scott?
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, just
The fucking weirdo that's in the dry humping.
5,
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Matt Bomer, B, Ryan Gosling, C, Luke Wilson, D, Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake.
1 point.
Am I going to even have Jason Segel on it, or was the other romantic,
Cameron Diaz
you
plays
know,
June Havens in
interestingly?
what action film?
the one Tom Cruise, right?
Is it A, Charlie's Angels, B, The Green Hornet,
Night and
C,
Day.
Night and Day, D, The Mask?
Say that. Repeat the question, please.
She's in the end, Green
Question.
Hornet.
Cameron Diaz plays June Havens in what action film? A, Charlie's Angels, B, The Green Hornet,
I
C,
think
Night
it's
and
Night and
Day,
Day, because I don't
D,
think
The
it's her
Mask?
name.
C. Like that.
That's
Yeah,
right for 1
it's
point.
not
Nice.
Charlie's Angels. It's
All right,
definitely not
Scott
the
Nance
Mask.
now 5 points here. Scott.
And one of them, she wasn't even in, so.
What is the name of Cameron Diaz's character in the Shrek?
Fiona.
Fiona, God.
Princess Dion.
That's
Nice.
correct.
Look at that.
Good. Scott Mance,
Nice.
only down 3. Big round, nice round for Scott Mance there, and now he likes. Now,
Oh,
now,
no,
now he
Didn't
likes.
let her defeat you.
All right.
Well done.
All right, because Elliot,
We're back.
Elliot
Look at that.
Dewberry, Elliot Dewberry is the higher ranked. He will spin next. Elliot, there we go. All right, McCougar
Wow,
streaming out
John
for a
Brook
while.
is really loud.
That's not Rogan. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that spin.
He just
That's
gets
how
right
you
in
spin
there.
a wheel. Tell me what you get when you hit it. There we go. And it's going to land on.
Yo!
You're going to take it.
Going to take it.
Action
Oh,
adventure.
boy.
So far, I've been very impressed with these competitors in the second round. 3 questions, action adventure.
This is an interesting category. This is Ben Bateman is salivating right
He's
now.
ready. He's waiting for it. Here we go.
All right, 3 questions, Elliot. Here's your first question. In Lethal Weapon 2, the man driving the truck that Riggs is hanging onto eventually gets killed by what beach sporting good?
Umbrella.
Yeah, parasol. I guess.
Surfboard.
That's
That's
correct.
correct.
Now, what? How do you kill someone with a
Dewberry
surfboard?
now.
Wow.
What a matchup we've got.
I guess
All
in
right,
the
here we go.
fin, maybe you
Question
stab
2, who
with
played
or?
the villainous Senator Quantus Corvus in 2014's Pompeii?
Oh, that's
Multiple choice.
A. Ben Kingsley. B.
Kiefer
Kiefer
Sutherland.
Sutherland. C.
I was just gonna wait for the multiple
D.
choice because I knew I'd
John
remember
McClane.
it easy if I heard his name.
Exchange.
Incorrect.
You know, I got that movie for Mom for like Mother's Day, and
All right,
she never
Scott
opened
Mance.
it.
She did?
Mm-mm.
I know she's watched it.
Nothing?
She loves that movie, and it's
It was
horrible.
Kiefer Sutherland.
That's correct for 1 point. Burnett.
Really? I didn't write it. The John Rhys Davies.
So only Inman. Only Inman gets the steal there.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I should have gone with the other truck
He's
guy.
in the lead.
There was multiple choice, and Mance didn't
If I wasn't gonna
Here we go.
vote for Team Action
I'm
douche.
surprised Bateman missed that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Last question.
Guys, final question. Which director, also known for his work in the Die Hard franchise, shares a director credit on the historical fiction action film The 13th Warrior?
John McTiernan.
2 points.
correct.
So
Nice.
Dewberry. So Dewberry
Nice
tying up
job.
Mance here, but Inman really benefited from that round. Now it's all up to the former Inner Geekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett, who's going to go and spin here. Robert Meyer Burnett needs a good round. A good round.
I wonder if he has any magic left in that coat.
We're going to see. There's the spin. Nice. There it is. There's the spin.
I love you, man.
If I have a problems with Robert, I always like the way he spun the wheel.
He's a good
I always
spinner.
like he's a good spinner.
All right, it's going to land on. What's it coming to, Robert? What do we got? Going to land on.
It's like
It is.
He's not taking that.
what is
What are
it?
you going to Spinning again. Off the movie release day.
Can you imagine? Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
off the movie release day. Someone got it. and
Yeah, I'm
it
starting to
wasn't
think they
the
need
case.
another someone to build them a new will again
Gotta
because
stick
this
with
one's
this one
already
here
looking
when it
pretty
lands
worn out.
on. Oh, what do we get?
What if it-
Close to- What is that?
2000s.
Stay with 2000.
I think this actually happened in the video. I don't think it's like ours.
You have to stay with that.
The audio was still
Here we go.
going.
Yeah.
Back to 2000s here. Back to 2000s. All right, here we go, guys. Burnett, who played the role of real-life Irish Republican Bobby Sands in the 2008 film Hunger?
I didn't see that.
Michael Fassbender.
2 points.
Wow, nice.
All right.
I did not know that one.
Who plays UN interpreter Sylvia Broom, who overhears 2 men discussing an international assassination plot in the 2005 political thriller The Interpreter?
I know I've seen the trailer for it, but I never watched it.
Nicole Kidman.
2 points.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to guess.
Tying it up.
I couldn't think of her name though.
Final question
He's having a
here.
good round.
A mentally disturbed young woman takes a job at a posh country club and falls in with a clique of wealthy college kids where she's taken under the wing of the clique's twisted leader in what 2000 teen thriller?
Can you repeat the question?
This is way too long of a question.
Disturbed young woman takes a job at a posh country club and falls in with a clique of wealthy college kids where she's taken under the wing of the clique's twisted leader in what 2010?
Multiple choice.
You bastard. A. Urban legend. B. The in crowd. C. Sorority row. D. Disturbing behavior.
I'm gonna say
In crowd.
B.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So now look at this.
Look at
Burnett,
this.
with that spin, Burnett has now put
Because
himself
most
in
of
third
them I
place
see
as
that
we
that
get
did
to
not
round
sound
number
like any of those
three.
movies.
What an absolute barn
You know how much rolls is on desk?
Third and final round. The third and final round works like this. Very similar to a normal singles match. The competitors will all get 2, 3, and 5 pointers. They will choose between 1 and 20. Pay attention to the numbers that you're
Oh, yeah.
because
This
you
is
will eventually
quite
run
a
out
lot.
of numbers. All right, so we're going to start with Jason Inman, who is in the lead. Jason, take 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
Let's go with 7, 1.
It's probably why it took so
7,
much
1,
longer
and
to
10.
get this
All
episode
right,
out.
Raymond, you are up next.
23, 24, 25.
Well, let's go from 1 to 20.
Try to pay attention, young lion.
Let's go 18, 19, 20.
18, nice. 19, 20. All right, next would be Burnett.
2, 8, and 11.
2, 8, and 11. All right, so now we're going to have Mance is the higher rank, so Mance. Nate,
Let's see. I'll do 5, 5, 6, and 9.
5, 6, and 9.
Clear. Good numbers.
Okay,
What would you
and
that?
how many do we have
Keeping
left?
track of the numbers.
3, 6. All right, so Dewberry.
I'll just take the scraps. What's left?
We got 3 is left.
Just
4.
three. Just 3.
Just give me whatever's
4,
left.
and
3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
I don't care. I'm not superstitious about this part.
11. So 12. 3, 4, and 12.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, 3, 4.
I'm thinking like mathematics.
Say that before.
All right,
There
so
shouldn't be
4, 4, and 12.
really any other
Now
options,
with
right?
Dewberry. So
Yeah.
Dewberry, you are gonna you have 3, 4, and 12. All right, here we go. All he needs to do is he just needs to hit his 2 because then it'll go directly to Scott Mance. So number 3, you have dramas. Dramas.
No, there should have been 5 numbers she could have picked from actually.
Who starred as Jane
1 through
Austen
20?
in the 2007 film
There's 5
Becoming
people?
Jane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there multiple choice in this
There's not.
I don't know.
Meryl Streep.
All right, the answer is Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway was the answer. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Next question
That's it.
here, category of crime films. What movie features Dustin Hoffman as Mumbles, Mandy Patinkin as 88
Oh, that's,
Big Boy
Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
There you go. We got 3 points for Dewberry. Now we get to Scott Mance. Scott Mance now, who chose
5, 6, and 9. 5, 6, and 9. So, Scott, your first one is a 2-point question. Number 5 is the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies. 2-point question. Dr. Otto Octavius loses which family member in a
His
failed
wife.
fusion experiment in Spider-Man 2?
Wife.
That's
there you
correct.
go,
2
2
points.
points. And Mance is still behind, though. He needs
It's
the
always
answers.
the wife.
Oh, wait, no. Burnett is
Not
up.
necessarily.
Burnett's
It's
up.
the uncle.
Star Trek actress.
All right, so now we bounce back. Now we bounce to the former Inner Geekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett, who's going to have his 2-pointer.
This is going to be really
Robert,
fucking
that is
confusing.
animated.
They're going to do it just like a
What
singles
state
match.
do the Simpsons retreat to in the Simpsons movie?
Canada?
Alaska.
Or Alaska, yeah. I thought it was Canada.
Well, no, it's a state. They said that'd be a
Oh,
country.
yeah.
Maine or Alaska?
Alaska.
All right, so now we stay with Robert Meyer Burnett. All right,
cold.
here we go.
Always guess the last.
All right, here we go. So,
You do practically
You're
have
gonna
to
have a
drive
family
through
film.
Canada to get to
Family
Alaska,
film.
though.
complete the phrase from Jumanji. In the jungle, you must wait till the dice read.
Read 5 or 8.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Snake Eyes.
Looking for 5 or 8. 5 or 8. All right, so Robert Meyer Burnett needs to hit his 5-pointer or he will be eliminated. You got fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Who provided the voice of Gertie, the robotic companion in 2009's movie?
Oh, that's a Kevin
5 points.
Spacey.
Oh, he
Staying
does now.
alive.
Nice.
But he's all tapped out. If anybody gets past 13, Robert Meyer Burnett will be eliminated. So now we go to.
Back to Scott Mance.
No, oh, yeah, sorry. You're
Scott
right.
Mance, you chose number 6. That is famous actors and actresses. Their success has made them known by people. All right, here we go. Your 3-point question. In 2004, what actor and actress received Razzies individually for Worst Actor
Oh,
and
that's,
Worst Actress, and
the
together
chick
for
from The
Worst
Blind Side movie?
Screen Couple?
Oh, Sandra Bullock.
Oh, shit.
Oh, 2004?
Last one.
That's
Oh, no, that's
one.
wrong.
In 2004, what actor and actress received Razzies individually
Oh, actor
for
and-
Worst Actor and Worst Actress, and together for Worst Screen Couple?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, that would be Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez.
Look at that.
Wow.
12. He jumps up 12 points there.
Never mind. I wasn't even really paying attention to the question. I was thinking what actress won
Like, they didn't give you
was nominated for Razzie for Best Actress and Worst.
All right, so now Dewberry,
For Oscar,
Dewberry needs
or,
to hit
you
his
know, vice versa.
5-pointer or he will be eliminated. Dewberry
That's why I need to
chose
listen.
number 12.
Is that
That's
Jinx?
Tom Hanks'
Yeah.
film.
Did you get in here?
Tom Hanks'
Is it
film.
good?
All right.
Oh.
Tom Hanks has directed 2 feature films. Name them.
Turner and Hooch.
Philadelphia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elliot Dewberry has been eliminated. The answer was That Thing You Do and Larry Brown.
Oh. Oh, wow, he directed That Thing You Do. I love That Thing You Do. And Larry Brown. Actually, it's pretty good. I love it, but it is okay.
Ben Bateman, you're up here. You chose number 18, Ben.
Yep.
You chose 18. All right, Ben. 18 is 90s movies.
Eliminate.
What legendary
Eliminate.
composer was played by Gary Oldman in the film Immortal Beloved?
Never saw that movie. Never even heard of it.
Mozart.
Correct. Beethoven. Look for Beethoven. All right, so now you're 19. All right. In the category of westerns, which
go.
western film was released first? Tombstone or Wyatt Earp?
Tombstone?
Tombstone.
3 points.
Yep, correct, 3 points.
All right, so now it goes. So Dewberry is X'd out. So now it goes back.
In my
to Jason
opinion, without
Inman.
having watched
Jason,
White Earp,
You
I'm going
chose
to say
number 7.
Tombstone.
That is Leo DiCaprio.
Because that's the only one I
There
really cared to ever see over and over and over.
All right.
All right,
a good
2-point
movie.
question. Released in the year 2000, what film starred Leo and was directed by Danny Boyle?
The Beach. I guess.
5.
I'm trying to think.
Yeesh.
Wow.
Trailer featured before The Phantom Menace.
Came out in March of 2000. Sorry.
All right, you chose the number 1. That is the category
It's only-
of
again, the
directors.
only person who
That is
would care.
Director's 3-point question. What Alfred Hitchcock trailer inspired the Danny DeVito comedy Throw Mama from the Train? Which Alfred Hitchcock trailer?
Vertigo?
Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller inspired the Danny DeVito comedy Throw Mama from the Train?
Oh, wait, that's Psycho. I think,
Is that
actually.
going to make a difference? Come on, Jason. Come on.
Because that does have a lot to do with mother issues.
4.
That's what the whole movie's about.
Ow.
Incorrect.
No,
Strangers on a
Well,
Train.
Jason Inman had a big lead.
Oh,
and now he's down
yeah,
to
I
his
think about that one.
5-pointer.
You're not even here.
I haven't
He's
seen
down
that
to his
one.
5-pointer. He needs to hit this, or he will be eliminated.
All right, Jason, you chose number 10. That category is scores and soundtracks.
Shit.
Right. 5-point question. Annie Lennox performed the Academy Award-winning song Into the West for which 2003 film?
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
There you go.
There it
5
is.
points.
Oh, wow, he
5
actually got
points.
it.
So now Inman shoots into the lead here.
Wow.
Shoots into the lead at 16. So with that question, with Jason Inman getting that correct, Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated. Wow. So Burnett is now gone, and now we jump to Scott Mance. 5-pointer for Scott Mance.
It doesn't matter, because what, the other guy still
Category
has
number
2
9.
questions, doesn't he?
Stay in it here. You have the category
There's one, well,
of movie quote. In what 1995 epic will you hear the following quote? Do it, and let the English see you. Oh.
Oh, man.
Do I have to repeat the question?
I know what this movie is. What the fuck is it?
5,
Braveheart?
4, 3, 2,
7.
looking for Braveheart.
Oh,
Scott
yes!
Mance has been eliminated. No more
Damn.
Mance versus Roca. 3 there. All right, Scott Mance has taken off. All right, so Scott Mance has taken off Dewberry and Burnett. If you guys can clear the table here so we can have the final 2 competitors down to the wire. All right, here we go, guys.
Dewberry's upset. He's knocking over office furniture.
All right,
He left his little phaser gun.
here you go. All right, so Ben
Nicest he's
Bateman.
ever been here.
Down to Ben Bateman and Jason Inman for the final 5-pointer.
Fucking
Ben,
get it
you
wrong, you
took
prick.
rom-coms.
Please.
Oh. All right.
Wipe that
here we go.
smug smile off
What
his
actor
asshole face.
Played the groom, Ian, in the smash hit, My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
He knows.
Damn it.
Stupid grin. He's pretending he doesn't know what to say. Or he really doesn't? Does he not really know?
Get it wrong, bitch.
2.
Repeat the question, please.
Oh.
What actor played the groom, Ian, in the smash hit, My Big Fat
Get it wrong,
Greek
get it
Wedding?
wrong, get it wrong, get it wrong, get it wrong.
Joey Fatone.
Oh. And your winner,
That was the cousin or brother.
Jason!
Yes! Finally! Woo! Yeah! That team action motherfucker lost! Oh yes! So happy! So happy that he lost. Oh, I really couldn't care who won as long as he didn't win.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you for turning in, everyone, to this exciting singles tournament match. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Please also check out the links we're gonna have come up on the screen over here to subscribe to the channel, as well as a link to check out our adults only gaming channel, where we just recently put out some more Destiny 2 videos of Michael and his Crucible matches and stuff like that. And lastly, then we have a trailer up here for my short film, Time Travel Sucks. If you like that trailer, watch the whole film, then let us know what you think. That's it for us today. Goodbye.